Welcome back to Asgard, and welcome to episode 6 of our SkyFactory 2.5 modded Minecraft Let's Play series. One thing I did want to say, because I don't think I told you guys last episode about it, but our chicken Jose, I only had one lead, and I just had him attached to that. I didn't think nothing of it, and he broke free, and I saw him right as he's standing right about here. And then I saw, like, I was running over here to him. I was going to try to push him back and build a wall or something. And he just stepped off into the void. About where my gravestone is down there. Like, I'm assuming those two are gravestones because I've only fallen off twice. And those are both about the right places. Because this is where I derped and just jumped off, if you recall. I think it was like episode 2 or something like that. But yeah, our chicken committed suicide, so... but if you recall last episode, we got these crafters set up, these tier 3 crafters. Since then, I have actually filled this area out. That's what this huge jumble of mess pipes and stuff is. Eventually I may move this, you know, because I want it, for one, it needs to be actual in a nice looking area and stuff, but I might end up moving it, or I might just kind of build the building around it and leave it here. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to end up changing all the piping and stuff eventually, so I might probably just move it. I don't know. But, yeah, I've got these all filled out. If you recall, like this one took all of these dusts and turned them into, or made the dust blocks, you know, instead of just having the ore. And then this one did aluminum, and then this one, of course, takes Sardis quartz, skystone dust, all that, and fills it in here. This is actually from when I was messing with it, but we'll just hold on to that for now. If you notice, I got aluminum, everything else from when I was setting things up. Over here. All this, like, seeds and Sardis and all that stuff comes into here. And then, here takes all the crushed ore and makes it into the sands. And then the aluminum over here. And then I move this barrel over because the wires, I hate these extra utilities wires. I mean, they do the job, but they just want it attached to everything. Like, oh, energy pipe, let's attach to it. And then I couldn't manage to get this to stay here and this to just connect here and not connect here and that, and it was just a big hassle, so I just moved that. And of course here it holds the coal and the diamonds and all that. The broken ore turns it into gravel here, and then same there. So, and then I just ran power down here. This is going to be for something we set up in a little bit, but the first thing we're going to jump right into is we're actually going to make automatic hammerers. Now the way these are made is basically just a lot of iron and invar. Actually, yeah, we could do it like that. If you notice, 6 invar, a piston, weighted pressure plate, and then an anvil. And we're actually going to need 2 of these. Now I will say, when we set these up, it's going to take them a really long time to catch up with only one, but they will eventually catch up with the sieves. You really only need 1 hammer per sieve, and they will, you know, they will eventually catch up, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But I do have a bunch of stuff here prepped amidst all this mess that I've got. Let's see, I did forget to pump out the invar here, but that's not really an issue. Of course, we're going to need, actually I should probably just do that. We're going to need 6 of these. And then we're actually going to need more iron. I knew I needed a lot of iron, but It's crazy when you start getting into how much it really is. So we'll go ahead and make our anvils, like so. And then our weighted pressure plates, like so. And grab this. Come on. Come on. Grab that. And then, why did I get 3 pistons? I only need 2 hammers. Okay. Alright, so we'll just get this set up here. Like that. Get a little more Invar. This was actually the Invar. If you recall, I was planning on using it last episode. I still got it. Because we were going to set these up last episode, but then that whole issue with the compacting drawers and all that. And then, of course, last episode just ran, you know, a bit long, too. But we'll set this up right on the power source. And if you notice, if we click in here, well, okay. Actually, let me try. Is it input to the top, maybe? Or are we going to have to use a hopper? Oh, there we go. Okay, so see, it's got the iron ore sand in there. And it's starting to work through it. And it'll take a little while. Now these, of course, right now are just setting on their inventory. Tell you what, I probably actually will set up hoppers. Just because I like that little bit of buffer there. Let me see. I don't have any chests, do I? I don't even think I have much wood left. No. Because those Jabba barrels took so much wood. Oh, I do have a little bit of wood on me. So we'll make a couple chests. Oh, I put that iron up. My bad. And we'll just make a couple hoppers here. And then just remove that. Set the hopper on top. And of course it's going to start filling up with everything. It does take them a minute to find it. That's one reason I like having the buffers, because unless you put speed upgrades in this, it is going to take it a second to actually find the correct pipe. I could actually speed it along by adjusting this to push this way and adjusting this to push this way. Or you know what, I could actually set it up like that. Yeah, so now it's gonna only push in this direction, so it should find this a bit quicker, because if you notice, it only goes through like 3 pipes, and then it realizes, okay, this is the end of the line, so it resets because it can't check this side, and this side can't check back this side. So that'll speed it up. But either way, having that buffer does help, because this doesn't, once it's finished with this, it won't have to wait on this to deliver to it. It's just got an immediate, you know, source right above it. And we'll do the same right here. And hopper. And just run that back. And we'll go ahead and set up these inventories here. So if you notice, it should be, see, it's quite a bit quicker now with that that method. It doesn't have the, no, it doesn't have aluminum sand yet. Crap. I really want to get this out of my inventory. But yeah, so these two are hammering. Now what it's doing, if you recall, when we would take the ore and hammer it down, you know, like this took, or this would be 4 pieces, but let's see if it gets extra. Well, that one didn't. But you'll actually get extra, you know, when you smash down this gravel, you'll get extra of these. Now see, that one was 27, so we got 5 from that. So we got 1 extra, you know, a 4th extra ore from that. So you know, we're going to try to just min-max it for now. Just because it's not a big difference just setting up these hammers. But you can get quite a bit of ore. I think it can, at best, it can output, I think, 7 pieces, you know, like, so 7 crushed silver ore, or 7 powdered iron ore, and so on. I believe is the best output that you can get. We can actually look here. Yeah, so you can get up to 7. So you got a 100% chance for 4 of them. 50% for the 5th one, 5% chance for the 6th one, and the 7th one, I know it says 0%, but you can actually get, if you have luck, you can get a chance for that 7th. So, which I'm not even going to mess with the luck aspect, but that little bit of extra chance there is worth it. So, alright, now the next thing we're going to build will be, or actually first, we're going to set up this. Okay, so right now, you know, it's getting that crushed silver ore, but it's just sitting there. So what we're going to do is we're going to set, it connects to everything, I swear, a transfer node right there. And we'll run this over like that, I guess. I know it looks horrible, but anyway, how do I want to set this up? I just realized So I wish there was like an input node that you could set a filter to, because you can't let's see here. If I was to take a filter, yeah, so this is actually going to be a really big pain in my ass. I can already tell. Remove that F7. Are we still good? No. Okay. Actually, I have a really good idea that we could do here. Oh good, now we got all this crushed silver ore. Let me see here. Basically what we're gonna do is, yeah, we've got Java barrels. Let me see. Crushed aluminum. Oh, stop connecting to everything I put down. Break that connection. There we go. And then this. No. Stop it. Stop it. See what I mean? It really wants to connect. Oh well, we'll just leave it like that because damn it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. No, that's not fine. Yeah, cause see now it's not searching any inventories at all. Oh my god. Sometimes there we go. That'll be fine. I think it probably pushed these into the wrong inventory. Didn't it have... Okay, let me see. Drives me insane. Yeah, it pushed that aluminum sand in there. This is part of the reason I hate these pipes. We'll just leave that connected. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it connects to that because we're not going to have any gravel. So what I'm going to do is... Let's see here. Let me bring this out. Like right in here-ish. If I put that there, yeah, I'd want to connect to everything. Let's set it up actually right here. We're going to set a Java barrel there. There's other ways we could do this, but this is just cheap and convenient, so this is how we're going to do it. And then we'll set up this item transfer basically to pull out from here. Actually, wait. Before I put that on, let me configure this barrel first. So it's only going to accept crushed aluminum ore. Basically, we're going to lock that in. So that barrel is specifically for crushed aluminum ore. And then we can put this transfer node on, and it'll just immediately suck it out and put it into this crafter. And then what we'll do is this piping here, we'll bring this up like this, and basically it's going to attach this pipe first. So before it can go anywhere, it's going to check this pipe and see if it can drop off this crushed aluminum ore. And shoot, if not, I hate trying to configure these. I swear, I hate it. No, look, I don't want you to connect there. That's all. That's all I want, is I don't want you to connect down here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Swear I hate these pipes. So let's there. Okay, we finally got it. Well, there we go. So it can only come up after that point. I'm sure this probably has, yeah, see, it's got the crushed iron in there because I hate messing with these things. Crushed silver in here, it's going everywhere. So basically, whenever it comes up, it's going to check that inventory first. It's going to say, you know, do I have aluminum ore? If yes, we're going to put in that barrel. If no, though, it's going to continue on, or if that barrel's full, but that's probably not going to happen, so we're not going to have to worry about that, at least until we get into, you know, Ender IO pipes and stuff. So, can I not? There. So then, this one's going to come up and connect there. So basically everything else is just going to go in here. See, it's got some crushed iron ore right now. It's looking for where to put it, and if we watch it for just a second, there you go. There it was. It put that into there. So now automatically the aluminum is going to go into here, back into there, and everything else is going to go into this one, and then immediately be recrafted and pushed into this hammerer. And then this next one will be a bit easier to set up. Of course, it wants to connect to energy pipes because that makes sense. So we'll just bring it up here. Basically, we're going to run it to here. Yeah, I don't actually want you to connect. Swear I hate these pipes. there. There we go. Yeah, I forget. You have to make sure and make this one have the black bars pointing this way, and this one with the black bars pointing back this way, and that's what separates them. I don't know. I don't use these a whole lot if I don't have to, but and then we'll do the same here. Yes. And then what we're going to do is bring this up just like before. Set our yeah, we'll set our Java barrel. Let's see here. Actually, back one like that, and this one's going to be configured for specifically. Good. It's got everything in there now. Because that's exactly what I wanted. This one's going to be configured for the powdered aluminum ore. And so it's only going to accept that. And then we'll just put a transfer node on the back. And that'll run that back into there, just like before. And then we'll run our piping to basically intersect with the barrel like that, and bring this up and over, and there we go. So it's going to check, you know, first if it's aluminum, and then send it there, and if not, down here. And so that is all set up. God, it looks crazy. Okay, so now that we've got all that processing, everything is being made into, you know, these dusts and whatnot. So now we just need to do something with the dusts. And what we're going to do is, which do we want to use? We want to do Ender IO. Actually, I think we'll do a redstone furnace. I don't know. See, like, my thing is the Ender IO smelter is quicker at first, I feel like, but the redstone furnace can be a whole lot faster. We'll just go with the redstone furnace. So we'll need a set of bricks. Do we have any clay made? I'm sure we do. 5 pieces. Wonderful. I need a little bit more than that. So let's see here. I know we've got one of these. Yep. It's another nice thing. I don't have to make dust manually anymore. I can just come steal it. And we'll throw that in there. And get ourselves our clay. And we're going to go ahead and smelt that. And I've been making a bunch of stone because I've been using it for stuff. And we're about to use some today. But after today we won't have to worry about that anymore. You know. Or I hope not. I don't know. The episode's probably going to run long already. I swear I can't get an episode not to run long. I do apologize for that. Redstone reception coil. It should be gold, copper. Ew. Okay, there's gold. I am going to need some copper, actually. Let me just cook some up real quick. It's not too much of an issue because, oh yeah, we've got it on us. 2. Yeah. Alright, while that's cooking, we'll get the rest of the stuff prepped. We're actually just going to make a hardened machine frame, I think. Let's see here. 10. Oh, I bet I don't have any 10 made up, do I? No. I do have a little bit of electrum, which is nice. Well, anyway, we'll get into all that later. I don't have to worry about the upgrading it and all that. Right this second. We'll cover that later because we'll have to make the upgrades and stuff. And when I do it, I'd like to get, you know, a couple upgrades, not just one. So anyway, let's get this copper poured out. Oh yeah, we're gonna need 10, aren't we? Yes. Oh yeah, I probably got it on me, don't I? No, I don't actually. Wow. Okay. Just gonna put that in there for now. Let's see here. Alright. Does it have any tin made? Yes. I'm actually going to need 2 of these. Alright. And I actually need to do something with my inventory here. Throw some of that out. Okay, we'll get this stuff made. And that. And then, yeah, just the machine frame now. Okay, so we just need the tin. I still need to make a gear mold at some point. I probably should have done that, but oh well. I'll try to remember to do that off camera, off camera next time. I apologize, because it would be a little bit quicker. But all right, so that gets us the tin gear. I'm sure you can tell I'm not really worried about the iron. It's pieces of glass, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure it wasn't glass frames. It's been a little while because a lot of the packs I'm playing right now, I don't have thermal expansion right now, access to it or it at all. Alright. Wait, that's wrong. Like this, that, and what? Redstone at the top? Yes. Okay, and that gets us our redstone furnace. And we'll just set this up, actually, tell you what we are gonna do. Once again, let's go ahead and make a hopper, just to give us that little buffer space. I like having it there. So we'll pull this back. Oh, this is broken. Well, I'll tell you what, we don't actually even really need it. So we'll set that up, have it come out, have our redstone furnace here, input in the top only, and set this up to focus that. So now that's cooking, and if you notice, oh wait a second, I just messed up. We want a pulverizer first. I don't know why I'm just straight cooking this. Alright, wow, we just now got that achievement. Oh, probably because I've been doing all the iron in there. I don't know. Achievements, if you don't do the prerequisites, I may have just done... Oh, yeah, because I just recently actually made a full furnace, and the slab one didn't count. Okay, yeah, we're actually going to want a pulverizer. We'll probably actually just use a sag mill for this. Piston, 3 flint, a machine chassis, and then iron ingots, copper, 4 nuggets, a couple pieces of redstone, nothing too crazy, and actually easier on us with what I have made up. I need to, of course now we won't have to worry too much about resources, because we'll just have some coming in. What did I do with all my iron fences? Did I use them all? I don't know. I'll just make some more. That's not really an issue. Alright. So we'll make a machine frame. Like so. And then our piston, our iron, and our flint. And that'll get us the sag mill. So we'll set that up first. Oh, I should have to fix my axe. Okay. There we go. Now I think we're all ready to do this. And we'll just set the sag mill up right here. We'll configure it to input from the top and to output out the side here. And set that there. And then they can start putting in the dusts. Yeah, all this dust. And we have some sand. Of course, we still can't put it in there. Alright, so this isn't accepting. Why is it not accepting? Can these not be sag milled? Oh, really? You can't sag mill these ores? Okay, well, crap. I figured we could just sag mill them, because sag milling works for everything else. Sorry. I'm just derping it all up today. Alright, so... well, we've got a spare sag mill. We'll use it later on, I'm sure, because they're really nice, because they can break stuff a bit better. Alright. Copper machine frame. Tell you what, I'll be back in just a minute when I get all the materials and get that built. It's pretty much the same as before, but I don't want you guys to have to sit here and watch me cook copper and stuff again. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, welcome back. You'll be so proud of me, I actually built a gear cast. It didn't take too long to set that up because it was mainly gears and stuff that I had to just pour out. Anyway, let's set up our pulverizer here. We'll configure it to just input out the top and output out the side. Now when this breaks it, is it going to have any secondary outputs? Yes, ferrous metal is a chance. Alright, so what we're going to do, we'll output both of them out the side. It should just be ores that are made as a secondary. So we'll just put a, actually before I do that, let me break some of this, just to give us a little bit more space here. Oh wait, I don't know why I broke all of that. I know why I broke some of that, but I don't really know why I broke all of that. Anyway, so it'll start outputting into this chest here. And then what we're going to do is put another power line here and set up our redstone furnace right here. And we'll have it input from the left-hand side. And then output will be out the top, I think. And Then we'll just set that up, and it's going to start pulling out and, you know, pumping into there. Let me check. Is our power production high enough for this? Oh yeah, we're still sitting just fine. So now it's actually producing iron. Now the last thing I want to set up this episode, I know it's getting long and I apologize about that, is we're actually going to have it pull out of there, and then what it's going to do, it's just going to pipe back here. That'll be fine. And we'll lock that in, and then we're going to do the same thing for the rest of the metals and everything. We'll just run it out like this. And I'm out of those. That'll be fine for now. Actually, I'm going to need one of those. That'll be fine for now. Well, yeah, we'll just go around and connect it up. So then it can actually pipe into all of this. Because what we're going to do, we're eventually... I might have to make some more of these transfer pipes, but I'll get that done between this episode and next. But basically, I'm just going to go through and set everything into here. So, for example, I'm going to have it then pull out. It probably won't even go into this chest, but these will just go directly into, you know, Java barrels. Same for all three of these chests. And then all our metals, when they're cooked up, will immediately go into this. There's 9 different metals. And then the rest of these are just for the extra, you know, the extra items and stuff that'll be made. So, yeah. But I guess we're gonna call the episode there because I know it is running late, and I do apologize about that. I'm sure you guys have probably come to expect it with my Let's Plays. It just happens. But I'll say now we have ferrous. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, subscribe, share. It's very, very much appreciated, and thank you to everyone that has been doing that. Next episode, we will be getting into, we're going to set up a smooth stone generator. And so we'll be generating smooth stone, and then we'll be having that saved and create marble and limestone and all that, because I am going to need some marble for something that I'm about to be building, and so I'll show you guys how to do that. And then I'll also be setting up a dirt generator, so we'll automatically be generating dirt and wood and other things like that. So if you're interested in that, definitely stay tuned for next episode. And until then, have a good one, and I will see you then. See you next episode. Bye-bye. Alright, I just wanted to bring you guys back just really quick. I've been working with this, and I finally got it set up to where I'm satisfied with it. You know, at least for now, until we get some better pipes and stuff. And I did wanted to tell you guys, if you do set this up, make sure and set up a buffer for your aluminum ore dust, because it cannot be ran through the pulverizer. What I ended up doing was I just have it pumping, you know, into this Java barrel as it comes through, and then out. And actually, I could make that a little bit better. It pumps out, and then it goes, you know, into this chest. Also, yellorium dust, which you're going to get it from from the sand, from sieving the sand. Make sure and have it just pump in as well to the, you know, to the buffer there for the redstone furnace, because it just needs to be cooked. There's no way to double it or anything. So and I also added charged Certus quartz to this, because we didn't have any previously, so I didn't think about it, but or at least I didn't notice it. It may have been mixed in with all the Certus. But and I removed the chests, so now when it comes through this, like all these byproducts, seeds and Certus quartz and all that, just immediately go and get pumped through. Of course, the yellorium breaks off there, and then all of it gets pumped into this big Java storage center type area, and yeah. So, and it's the same way over here with the you know, that's where the emeralds and flint and stuff come through and right up into there, and then the same over. Oh no, I haven't set up this yet. My bad. Well, I'll get that set up. That's not really an issue. I'll just basically I'll just bring it up. Yeah, up and over to there. So it's just going to take some piping is all it's really going to take. I totally missed that one. But anyway, yeah, we'll just do this. Not worried about it looking nice. And I have just enough piping to finish it out. Like that. There we go. Okay, so now it's all piping in the correct direction and everything, and we'll set this up just to make it a little bit better, a little bit quicker. And then as far as the piping on the back side of this, you know, it comes around and then it breaks down into here and then up. So basically you just break those wires off like I showed you before, and just make sure your black arrows are facing in the right direction. So I just wanted to bring you guys back and show you that real quick, and to tell you about the yellorium and the aluminum, to make sure and split those off. But yeah, so this sea of wires is our finalized, or not finalized, but for now finalized ore processing system. So but yeah, so next episode, like I said, we'll get on to automating dirt production and stone sieving as well. So until next episode, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.